This is the story of
Lamborghini.
Once a prisoner of war, Richard Lamborghini returned to Italy and transformed military equipment into farming tractors. His success led him to become a millionaire and later the visionary behind one of the most iconic luxury sports car brands, Lamborghini. Despite being dismissed by Enzo Ferrari as just a farmer, Lamborghini's relentless pursuit of excellence reshaped the automotive industry. Born in 1916 on a vineyard farm nestled in the quaint town of Vernixile in northern Italy, Ferruccio's upbringing was steeped in the rich traditions of winemaking. His parents, toiling amongst the vines to produce wine, imparted the values of hard work and dedication. Upon him, however, Ferruccio's aspirations diverged from the family's agricultural legacy. Rather than tending to the grapes, Ferruccio found himself captivated by the inner workings of machinery, particularly the tractors essential to their livelihood. Despite his parents' hopes for him to carry on the family business, Ferruccio's heart belonged to mechanics. Defying familial expectations, Ferruccio pursued his passion, enrolling in studies at the Fertility Area Technical Institute. Though his decision was met with skepticism and disappointment, he remained resolute in pursuing knowledge. Upon completing his studies, Ferruccio sought to refine his craft, apprenticing under a seasoned blacksmith who shared the intricacies of ironworking. Armed with newfound skills and determination, Ferruccio set his sights on a prestigious position at the Caviar Factory, renowned for its maintenance of the Italian Army's vehicles. Despite facing initial rejection, Ferruccio's unwavering determination caught the eye of the factory owner, earning him a place amongst their ranks. With grit and perseverance, he immersed himself in his work, driven by a relentless pursuit of excellence and a deep-seated passion for machinery. When he turned 18, Ferruccio bid farewell to his hometown of Bonanza and returned, eager to embark on a new journey. Teaming up with his lifelong friend, Martino Filippine, he established a workshop, unknowingly laying the foundation for his future empire. However, with the outbreak of World War II, Ferruccio's life took a dramatic turn. Drafted into the Royal Italian Air Force, he found himself stationed as a mechanic in Rhodes Island, Greece. 3 tumultuous years passed until Italy's surrender altered the course of his destiny. As German forces seized control of the garrison, Ferruccio made a pivotal decision to remain, seeking permission to establish his workshop amidst the chaos. 2 years later, as the Allied forces descended upon Rhodes, Ferruccio's expertise did not go unnoticed. Despite being taken prisoner, his technical prowess earned him a vital role in repairing Allied vehicles. A year later, freedom beckoned as Ferruccio was granted permission to depart. Ferruccio's return to his hometown was shadowed by profound sorrow following the untimely death of his wife, Kalia, during childbirth, leaving him to navigate the complexities of parenthood alone, with their newborn son, Tonino, as his sole responsibility. Seeking solace amidst the tools and machinery of his workshop, he poured himself into the craft of repairing pre-war vehicles, lorries, and tractors, finding a semblance of purpose in the rhythmic hum of engines and the mechanical intricacies of his trade. Yet, amidst the routine of his work, an urgent request from his father would alter the trajectory of Ferruccio's life forever. "I need a new tractor, future," his father implored, recognizing the critical role that agriculture would play in Italy's post-war recovery. It was at that moment that Ferruccio's keen mind sparked with a realization. Italy's agricultural sector urgently required modernization, necessitating better equipment to catalyze growth. Armed with his experience in repurposing surplus Allied vehicles, Ferruccio embarked on a transformative journey of innovation. Salvaging leftover military equipment, he ingeniously fashioned new tractors, each powered by modified British Morris engines adapted to run on cost-effective diesel rather than the prohibitively expensive petrol of the time. The result was a revelation: tractors that were not only more affordable but also markedly more efficient and advanced than anything Italy had seen before. With the founding of Lamborghini tractors, Ferruccio's vision began to crystallize into reality. While demand for his revolutionary tractors soared, scaling production required significant capital investment. Undeterred, Ferruccio and his father took a bold gamble, leveraging their family farm as collateral for a loan. It was a risk that would prove to be the catalyst for their unparalleled success. As Lamborghini tractors ascended to become one of Italy's largest manufacturers in record time, Ferruccio's appetite for innovation remained insatiable. Yet, amidst his professional triumphs, he found himself drawn to the finer pleasures of life. From indulging in sumptuous cuisine and fine wine to pursuing his passion for speed through a growing collection of luxury cars, including Jaguars, Mercedes, Maseratis, and Ferraris, Ferruccio seemingly had it all. However, a nagging dissatisfaction lingered, particularly with his prized Ferrari 250 GT, which repeatedly succumbed to mechanical failures, notably with its unreliable clutch. Determined to rectify this flaw, Ferruccio sought out his trusted mechanic, setting in motion a chain of events that would redefine the course of automotive history and immortalize his name in the the annals of luxury sports car lore. For Richard's revelation was both startling and infuriating. The clutch on his Ferrari was identical to the one he had fitted onto his tractors, yet he had paid a mere fraction of the price compared to what Ferrari charged. This glaring discrepancy fueled his determination to confront Enzo Ferrari himself about the flaws he had discovered in his cars. From the frequent need for clutch repairs to the excessive noise and rough handling on the road, Richard knew something had to change. However, Enzo Ferrari's response was dismissive, brushing off Richard's concerns and insisting that the fault lay not with the cars, but with the farmer-turned-entrepreneur himself. Unperturbed by Ferrari's arrogance, for Richard defiantly declared, "Yes, I'm a farmer, but I'll show you how a sports car should be." Fueled by this resolve, Richard returned home with a singular mission: to prove his detractors wrong and revolutionize the automotive industry. Despite widespread skepticism and doubts about his audacious venture, Richard pressed forward, establishing his own eponymous company. Drawing upon his vision and expertise, Richard recruited 3 former Ferrari employees and secured a vast plot of land to construct his factory. In a remarkable display of determination and ingenuity, he completed his first sports car, proudly bearing his astrological sign as its emblem, the Lamborghini 350 GT. Revered as a technical marvel, the Lamborghini 350 GT boasted an AV12 engine, 5-speed transmission, 4-wheel disc brakes, and 4-wheel independent suspension. Its unveiling at the Touring Motor Show heralded a new era in automotive excellence, earning acclaim from both customers and critics alike. In this triumphant moment, Richard unequivocally proved his mettle, demonstrating to Enzo Ferrari and the world that he was not just a farmer but a mechanical virtuoso capable of crafting superlative automobiles. Under Ferruccio's stewardship, the Lamborghini brand soared to new heights, its tractor and sports car divisions flourishing in tandem over the following years. Ferruccio's hands-on leadership style and visionary approach propelled his team to create iconic models such as the 400 GT and the groundbreaking Miura P400, a clandestine endeavor that defied conventional automotive design with its rear mid-engine layout, ultimately establishing it as the world's first supercar. Though initially hesitant to delve into the realm of race cars due to a past mishap, Ferruccio's eventual embrace of the Miura proved transformative, setting a new standard for high-performance vehicles and cementing Lamborghini's reputation as an innovator in the automotive industry. As new models like Espada, Islero, Jarama, and Countach graced the market, each bore Ferruccio's hallmark of originality and excellence, designed to surpass competitors with superior performance and unparalleled design aesthetics. Yet, amidst Lamborghini's continued success, unforeseen challenges emerged, testing Ferruccio's resilience. A cancelled deal with Bolivia and subsequent loss of majority ownership in Lamborghini marked the beginning of a tumultuous period. The global stock market crash and ensuing oil embargo exacerbated the crisis, plunging the automotive industry into uncertainty. Despite valiant efforts to navigate the storm, Ferruccio eventually made the difficult decision to retire prematurely, divesting his remaining shares in Lamborghini. However, his legacy endured through his son Tonino, who inherited the family heating company and transformed it into a thriving fashion and luxury business, ensuring that the Lamborghini name remained synonymous with innovation and excellence across diverse industries. Amidst turbulent times for automobile Lamborghini, attempts at revival by new owners faltered, eventually leading to the company's liquidation. Following a series of failed endeavors, including a brief stint under Chrysler's ownership, the company found itself in the hands of an Indonesian conglomerate, only to succumb to the Asian financial crisis. In a decisive move, Audi stepped in to acquire Lamborghini, recognizing the brand's potential with a strategic focus on enhancing processes and product quality. Under Audi's stewardship, Lamborghini underwent a remarkable resurgence, reclaiming its position in the market with the introduction of iconic models like the Gallardo, Huracan, and the Urus SUV concept. Sales soared across the globe, particularly in the lucrative US market, culminating in record-breaking figures for Lamborghini in 2019. Today, the company stands as a testament to resilience and innovation, valued at an impressive $11 billion. This is the extraordinary tale of how a farmer and former prisoner of war transformed his humble tractor business into an enduring sports car empire. For more inspirational stories and insights from today's most successful leaders, be sure to subscribe to our channel.